Hello everyone, my name is Vijay. Today I'm going to present the presentation of our second assignment from the work integrated project. So today I'm going to present the scenario based city project, hotel project. So introduction of the city hotel. So city hotel is located in the Melbourne CBD, which consists of 12 floors and 3 restaurants. And it also includes the other facilities like gym, event halls, offices, 2 kitchen and large banquet facilities. Let's have a look with the SWOT analysis of the city hotel. So based on the scenario, so we figured out some of the strength of the city hotel. So first thing, it is located in the central CBD, so the location is really the good factors, one of the good factors of the strength of this hotel. And second thing is a high rise and new building, so that gives us another advantage to its strength. And third one is like it offers the facilities like gym, event halls, large banquet and 3 restaurant with 2 kitchen. So this is another advantage of the hotel. So talking about the weakness, so after figured out the weaknesses of this hotel, so it lacks the digital presence and the service quality is not so great. Furthermore, it also lacks the technology, and the other weakness of these city hotels is it requires maintenance and refurbishment, which is a weakness for the city hotel. And talking about the opportunities, so there is lots of so due to the COVID-19, there is new target market, so we can look into the new target market for this hotel. So growing number of a hospitality market, it's gonna be opportunity, that they can invest their capital on the market in the market. And third one, to increase the digital presence to attract the more customer. So these are the opportunities of the city hotel. And last but not least, the threat. Talking about the threat, so COVID-19 pandemic is one of the biggest threat for this company, and opening of the new businesses every year is gonna be a threat, which again gonna be a direct competitor to this city hotel. And third one, government rules and regulation will also gonna be a threat. If any changes in this government rules and regulation will gonna impact the operation of the city hotel, so it's gonna be a threat for the city hotel, which we are facing now, such as like social distancing and only allowing 20 number of people at a time. And the last one would be competitors offering a better service in a lower price. So that is gonna be a threat for the city hotel as well. So what are the strategies that city hotel need to be applied in order to increase their occupancy rate and increase their profitability? So first thing, they need to focus on the sustainability. So sustainability is a major trend in the hospitality business nowadays. So they can use the sustainable sources of energy for their for their um, for their hotel, and they can use the low consumption bulbs and electrical appliances. And the other things, like they can focus on the 3 R's, which is reuse, recycle, and reduce policy in their operational plan. And they can use the sensors to turn off the light when the light are not in use, so that they can save a lot of money in that. And using of a gray water for other suitable purposes like littering purposes, so that they can save water consumption, which further gives the hotel a profit. And talking about the other strategies that this city hotel need to be focused on is they need to use a local ingredients and the organic food, because nowadays people are more focused on the um, healthy eating habit, so they are more focused on the local ingredients and the organic food. And other things they can focus on is like growing the organic food in the house, which means they can like grow like some kind of vegetables or some ingredients that they can grow inside the house and use that ingredient to create a food which can benefit the customer, and then the offers premium services. And they can also focus on the green hotel practices like Alto Hotel and many other hotels like Marriott Hotel. They have been practicing, so that will gonna again increase their profitability, and then they can increase the brand image as well. So other strategies like, so they can focus on the digital marketing to market their product and services. Nowadays, like digital marketing play an important role to extend the market, and it helps to benefit the organization in many ways. Like they can um, reduce the employees, and they can reduce the number of employees, and many like they can do many offline sales, which again helps to increase the profitability of the company and sales revenue. And the other strategy they need to focus on is new technology, using of a new technology like quick chat, quick check-in and out option, uh, and digital key where you can open your room with just the use of your mobile. So this kind of feature is really handy for a customer, and is really um, great for customers. And using of a visual tour features in the website, so that they can give the information about what the hotel look like from in and outside of the in and outside. So this again will give the customer advantage, and it's kind of service, or you can say um, the user experience. So we can create a better user experience, which again further helps to attract the potential customer. So pricing strategy. So this city hotel should focus on the low pricing strategy to deal with their direct competitors, which offer the better service at a low quality or low price. And another thing, like they can focus on like promotion, kind of like a promotion, like offering discount, offering voucher, and bundling of the services and providing a package, so that the customer will get the services and the products in a affordable price, and they they get they paid for what they paid for. And the third thing is like they need to provide the loyal card and like benefit if they visit again and again, like merit points or some kind of some sort of things that can benefit the customer, and then helps to attract that customer for future. Talking about the cross cultural management. Cross-culture management is really important in hospitality industry because it helps to solve the problem in different ways, because the people coming from different background have different ways to deal with the problems. So it helps to increase the productivity of the employees, and it further helps to improve the better decision making process. And furthermore, it also helps to generate the ideas and helps in the brainstorming while doing the um, discussion about the while making a decision. So cross cultural management is really important, and it helps to increase the profitability of the business as well. So target market. So city hotel located in the Melbourne CBD. So they should focus on the geographical segmentation, and moreover they should focus on the business people and interstate traveler, because it lies in the it located in the Melbourne CBD. Many business people will um, like to book in in CBD so that they can easily get access to the public transport to their destination. So this kind of so geographic segmentation and then the business people and interstate traveler are will gonna be a target market for the city hotels so that they can increase their occupancy rate. So operational plan. So after applying all these strategies, there's the organization should always put some measures to check their performance. So operational plan. So in order to check the organizational performance, they need to check the profit and sales revenue. To check the profit and sales revenue, and they also need to measure the productivity of the employee. To measure the productivity of the employee, they need to check the sales revenue earned, and which further divided by the number of employees, so that it gives the productivity of the employees, which further helps to um, improve the operational plan. And third, self to check the sales performance, they need to check the actual sales, and that actual sales need to be divided by the target sales and multiply by 100 so that they get the sales performance and how much they are lacking behind. So the last but not least, customer service. So by doing the survey and the customer feedback form um, will need to be carried out so that they can know the customer service, that their customer service, and how much the customer was satisfied by the service, so that they can increase their so that they can improve their customer service where they are lacking behind. So these four measures need to be put in place in order to measure the organizer performance. So talking about the recommendation, so my recommendation for the city hotel is they should focus on the digital marketing platform, because it helps to reduce the cost and extend their market. And second thing, they need to implement the sustainable practices, which further helps to reduce the cost in many different ways that are already mentioned in the sustainability section. And they also need to hire the employees from the different backgrounds and then the culture so that to increase their profit productivity and helps in the further decision making process. And they also need to focus on the renewable sources of energy and updated technology so that it gives the user experience, so that it increases the user experience and it makes the better user experience. And last but not least, they need to focus on the green practices to increase their brand awareness to the customers. So thank you for listening my presentation.